Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK, and today I will play more of the Sandman. Now, okay, I'm sorry I looked at the walkthrough again because I was at a loss. And it's like the same dang thing. But anyway, never mind. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go with it. I just okay. Forget it. Let's just go on with it. We're also surprisingly pretty close to the end of the game. So this may be my last part. Shattered shards of glass. Got glass shard. And that's what I needed all this dang time. Okay? Magic mirror, entrance. Because this, my friends, we're not logical. We're not gonna take a knife. We're gonna take a glass shard to cut off its tail. Can I cut the tail with this glass shard? Yes, you can. Risk, damaging your hands by holding a glass shard to cut off a freaking tail. And with that, we should have everything we need. Because there's just that one thing that threw me off when it made no sense because there was a knife a perfectly good knife I could use to cut off its tail right here. Unless that's not a knife. Correct me if I'm wrong. But does that not look like a knife and cutting board to you? Doesn't she say? Yeah, she says cutting board and knife. Perfectly good knife. No, let's just use a glass shard. Whatever. Anyway. Alright, so let me double check. It was the memo, right? Alright, so this has got how to make sleeping sand. Boil a pot of water with a red flame. Grind up the snore fruit. Boil the... What was that noise? Was that in the game or was that me? Or something in my room or... Boil the snore fruit powder and the crygel fluid. When the broth turns blue, put in the catertail lizard. The broth turns yellow, pour into sand making machine. Push the switch. Okay. These gloves are thick, so maybe I can carry the candle. Where did I get those again? Huh? Even the flame isn't hot at all. Wait, even the flame isn't hot at all. I can just carry the flame itself. Okay. Alright. So. I'm going to double check the memo because I want to be extra sure I don't mess this up. I'm going to save too. Grind up the snore fruit. We're going to save. And now we use this thing. Right? Here you go. Grind up the snore fruit. See, I knew that's what I need. Okay. Sorry, I keep checking it. Boil the snore fruit powder in the crygel fluid. Then it turns blue. Then catter lizard tail. Then when it's yellow, pour into sand makings. Pour the switch. Okay. Okay. So. We're gonna put snore fruit powder, crygel fluid. And then wait for it to turn blue. Wait for it to turn blue. We're good to go. Quit the catter lizard tail. Bleh. And then it's yellow. So now we... Okay, how do I get this into the machine? There's no ladle or anything. Leather gloves, question mark? No? What's that? Bowl. Can you take the bowl? Maybe I can use this to transfer the broth into the sand making machine. Got a bowl. Alright. Okay, broth is turned yellow. Thankfully it's not changing anymore. Grab the bowl. There we go. Now we pour it into the machine and we press the button. We got this. We got this, guys. Press it. Push the button. Heck yeah. Look at that. Small pile of powder. Is this sleeping sand? Put the sleeping sand into something I legit don't even know. In a sack. Okay. Okay. So now we can do this. Okay, now we put the lever up. I don't remember, I think I cut out quite a lot of me messing around with this, but I had a bunch of trouble with this. Oh my gosh. I completely forgot about that. I don't know if I could have put the lever down though. Oh, that one's broken. Cool. Ah, okay, I made it. Save again. Save obsessively. Okay. Yes! 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 Oh, I did it, guys. I did it. I had to look at a walkthrough, but I did it. Whew. Fine bed, but it's very dusty. Let's look what's through the telescope. A very large telescopy thing. You mean a telescope? Look inside. Let's see what it is. Hey, look! It's the town! So you can see my world from here. Has Sandman been watching us humans all along? Okay. An incomplete landscape painting and paints. One of the paint colors is missing. Oh, probably pink. It looks like a diary. And I'm wearing the glasses so I can read it because I love the glasses on because they're so funny and cute looking. I love them. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy I can't stand it. How many centuries have I gone without sleep? Before, when the world was flat, when night fell all at one time, gosh darn it, I could just work at night and sleep during the day. I was so pleased with my job then. And now the world is suddenly round because it was flat at some point. Now it's round. I don't know how this is supposed to work, but we'll roll with it. And night is everywhere. Wherever it's day, it's always night on the opposite side. For a world where night is always falling, I cannot sleep. For if I sleep, then the humans will be sleepless. What would you do with a tidally locked planet, though? I guess that depends on what their sleeping pattern would be then. Would they do the Uberman sleep schedule? I've talked about this in depth with people, but I feel blessed when I can watch humans in peaceful sleep, but I can no longer properly enjoy it. If only I could have even a wink of such happy sleep myself. I've had enough. I've become so tired. I'm so sleepy I can't help it. I created a machine to stop time. I'll stop time in the human world and put them all to sleep. Forever, yes, but only for a little while. Only for a little while. I completed the eternal sleep sand. I stopped time and sprinkled it on the human world. Most humans fell asleep, but it seems not all. Those with unease, anger, sorrow. How sad to be unable to sleep. I will create a lullaby for their sake. For the eternal sleep they deserve, I'll clear up their grief. Humans have the right to be happy as they sleep. That meddling, idiotic unicorn has brought a visitor to this world. Sophie Grundler, the girl with a smile like a goddess of the sun. She too is one of the sleepless humans. Even my creation lullaby was ineffective. I must send her to sweet dreamland soon. That is my mission. Sandman. Oh, hey. Made it here, huh, Sophie? Is that you, Lullaby? What happened to... No need to be in that form anymore. Of course, I'm just a lullaby, so I don't have any form. It seems like something happened with you, Sophie. You were glaring at me before, but now you have a much kinder look. Well, because you looked like David. Do you not hate me now? No, I don't. What about David? How should I know? Lullaby. So the Sandman was troubled and sleepless too. That's right. He's so serious, doesn't know how to take a break. That's what led us to the current situation. I feel so bad for him. How hard must that be, sleepless for centuries because of humans? Fairies are hard workers, so the Sandman could never sleep? He had to stay up and keep working? Lullaby, what do you think I should do? That's up to you, Sophie. No! I don't know what to do anymore! I don't want to sleep forever, but if I stop him, Sandman can't sleep. He'll still be suffering. Listen, Sophie, didn't your mother always tell you, do what you want to do? I know what you want deep in your heart, but you have to realize it for yourself. What do you want? I have to stop the Sandman, but... Sandman was in the lawn corridor earlier. Go meet him. Think it over, Sophie. Think about what you want. Hey, lullaby. Mwah. Go on, Sophie. Do what you want to do. Oh no. What are we gonna do? A letter. Huh? I can read this without the glasses. It's just plain English. To my dear Miss Grundler, I presume you are well. While we have passed that's misspelled. Each other, it threw me off, I'm sorry. Each other many a time. Unfortunately, it would appear we have been unable to understand each other. I've prepared a special sleeping sand for you. Surely with this sand, even you will be able to slumber. I shall be waiting at the top of the castle. I hope you will not run away. The stairs are very old and full of holes, so please take care not to hurt yourself, my dear. Sandman. Oh, crap. What did that say? I'm so sorry. Got the Sandman's letter. I don't know what she said. Alright, just don't walk in the holes. I should have saved like right there, because this is a bit of an annoying fight. I'll tell you what. Sandman. It was hard not being able to sleep, right? I understand. I've been suffering the same way. Really, I'd want to be put to sleep too. I wonder how good it would be to forget all the bad things and sleep. But I don't want to sleep forever. I want to wake up, even if it might be a bad day. I'm sorry I can't understand, Sandman. This is the only thing I can do. Okay, cool. Pop a save. Okay. I gotta remember. Oh, poop! No! I did not miss these fights! Oh no. He's doing better than me! He's gonna get me. He got me! No! Wait, oh. Oh no, he didn't get me! Sleeping sand! Yes, I did it! One try! One try! First try! Yes! Sorry. Go to sleep, Sandman. You deserve it. Good night. Good night, Sandman. You don't have to put up with it anymore. Take a nice rest. Sophie. You put Sandman to sleep? I couldn't kill him. He put up with so much for humans. He just wanted to sleep. How long will he sleep? Who knows? He was up for centuries straight. Maybe he'll sleep for centuries too. I see. What is it, Sophie? Maybe it was all that effort. But I feel really sleepy now. Sophie! It's no good. I'm just too sleepy. If I fall asleep now, if I can't wake everyone up, will the humans die in their sleep? No, they won't die. Time has stopped for them. They'll just keep sleeping. That's good. If I can wake up, I won't just put up with the bad things. I'll get back at Regan, and I'll tell Anne a thing or two. And Papa, I'll apologize to him. And also, I'll try to be friends with David. I'm sad I never even told him, but now we can be friends. I just want to have fun with him. I wonder if David thinks of me as his friend. Of course. You should know best how nice he is. There's so much I've wanted to do. I want to think about tomorrow, but I'm too sleepy to stay up. Shh. Quiet, dear. Not another word. There's nothing to worry about. You don't have to fear any monsters in the closet. I'll be right here. Did you say your prayers before bed? But I haven't heard you say it yet. Sophie, say it for me. Okay. Good night, Mama. Aww. Goodbye, Lullaby. Aw. Sleep tight, Sophie. All right. Time to get back into the groove. Wake everyone up. Morning? Ow, sorry. Am I back? Was it all a dream? Wait. Clothes? Yeah, get changed. There we go. Probably don't want to leave the house in your pajamas. Papa, weren't you staying at work? Morning, Sophie. I was working, but I fell asleep. Just got back now. Wait, Sophie. Is there something you want to tell me? What? What was that call from the school about? I've never gotten a call from Sister Mary before. What in the world happened? You didn't do something bad, did you? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Listen, Sophie, I said I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong. Why did you get called? Just think about it. But not like you would know. That's right, you wouldn't know because you never pay attention to me. Just work, work, work. Never spend time with me. When was the last time we ate together? When did you last say good night or good morning? You've never done that for me. I'm not a good kid. Because of my selfishness, it made you push yourself again. Sophie! Oh no, that's no good. Sophie, your hair's all red. Did you hit your head? Are you bleeding? Oh my gosh, the only thing I can ever think of to make fun of you is your hair because I'm so creative. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's just a regular color. Silly me. I can't get her voice back. I don't know why. I'm usually so good at doing that voice. Is your house built on a cliff or what, Regan? Huh? Just look at your hair. It's like you got a tornado and the tornado got in a tornado and the tornado won. But if you live on a windy cliff, that might explain a few things. Like, what a blowhard you are. What are you girls laughing at? Hey, what's gotten into you? What's gotten into you? I'm the only one you ever show... I'm the only one you can ever show off in front of. You've always been Regan, the blubbering crybaby. I am doing a poor job at reading these. I'm so sorry. You... Ah! Hey, stop it, you two! What's this all about? Oh, she's beating her up. She's just like gonna start slugging her in the face like in A Christmas Story. My word, what happened here? Miss Grunler, Miss Blumberg, you're coming to my room this instant. You first, Miss Grunler. I quit being your sandbag. If you make fun of me, I'll pay it back 100-fold. And nobody's making fun of my mom's red hair. I decided I'll fix my own problems. I'll do what I can do about the things I don't like. How about you do the same? If you swear to never bully me again, I'll gladly talk it out with you. Like old times.
Sophie, I talk like the dust clouds, only I don't do high pitch, but I'm so all breathy. Why did you do that? That's so mean to Regan.
Does it matter to you, Anne? I'm the one being teased.
I do care, Sophie. Then why did you only ever watch? You said you were worried, but you just stayed quiet. You were just glad it meant that you wouldn't be the target, weren't you? No, I wanted to help, but... Liar! Just tell the truth. Say you were too scared. Sophie.
I'm sorry. I was the one who told you that I was fine, so you shouldn't worry. I really did want someone to help, but I put up with it so you wouldn't worry. I thought you might not be my friend. So I was the liar. But I'm not doing that anymore. I won't let Regan get the better of me. I'll send her insults back and answer if she picks a fight. You might not like that, but if it's okay with you, I'd like us to stay friends.
I'm disappointed in you, Miss Grundler. A scuffle in the middle of the classroom. As a young lady, you should be ashamed. Well, I don't know what happened myself. Such violent behavior is so unbefitting of you. It's like what a little kid would do. Do you remember the passage from Job at my sermon? Enduring suffering heightens our merits. Hardship is no reason to use force. I'm no saint. And why is that? I can just grin and bear it, but does it mean I'll be repaid? Greater merit. Am I really supposed to just put up with all my hardships for that? Not even. Screw putting up with bad things to be called a saint. I don't want to be a saint. I just want to be human. It's far more important to be able to sleep at night, to do everything I can day by day, and to sleep looking forward to tomorrow. Gosh, can't read. I'm so sorry. This is like very dialogue heavy, and I can't even read. Are you talking back to me, Miss Grundler? Do you think it's right to childishly do as you please? Do you think God would approve? And why can't you be a child? What was it? The kingdom of heaven belongs to those such as these? Do not raise such quibbles with me. What I am saying is that your attitude is... I don't mind if God doesn't care for me. Because ever since I was little, I know I've had someone watching over me. I will be telling your father about this. He may be busy with work, but I cannot overlook. I'm going to have a long talk with him. Do what you will, sister, but he won't be available today. I have important business with him. Miss Grundler! Papa, did you not go to work?
I took the day off.
I see.
Sophie! I'm sorry, for not realizing how you felt. I thought you hated me. You're in high school now, and I wanted to be close, but I thought you'd be annoyed. I'm busy at work, too, but I convinced myself if I just kept working, you could be happy. But I guess I was misguided. I didn't know how lonely you felt. I'm truly sorry, Sophie. Can you forgive your papa?
I'll be praying for the day I can. Sophie. I'm sorry for the awful things I did. I love you, Papa. I was scared to sleep in an empty house. I worried over things that were hiding in the closet like I was a little kid. I don't want to be alone. Papa, stay with me. Of course, Sophie. You're my precious daughter. Today's the end of a long, cold war between us. How about we go out for something to eat, Sophie? Sorry, Papa. Hold that thought. There's somewhere else I want to go. Oh, jeez. What did you do? I fell asleep watching TV at your place, so my neck's really sore. No wonder your neck looked crooked. Reference to the first game. David. Hey, Sophie. Long time no see. Oh, right. I should introduce you. This is Shirley, my fiancée. It's nice to meet you, Sophie. I've heard about you from David. Hi, Shirley. Nice to meet you, too. Huh? You seem pretty happy. Something good happened? Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. A lot happened and a lot changed. With Anne, Regan, Papa, and also the Sandman. Sandman? Feels like I've heard of that. What was it? He's a fairy, David, a sleeping fairy. He uses his sand to put people to sleep. Well, that sounds like lots of fun, Sophie. We're going out to dinner, so do you want to come? You can tell me all about it. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure, let's go. Aww. Aww. So ends the tale of the Sandman. Made up? Of course it isn't. You remember it, don't you? Though you were asleep, you remember a night that felt like eternity. That night was the night you slept while the Sandman stopped time. Now close your little eyes. I'll tell you another story tomorrow. Good night, my little dear. Happy N1. Don't stay up late at night. Whoops, I'm up late at night. Don't tell me what to do! Oh. Yeah! Headbang in! So that's a Sandman! Yay! So yeah, in the like compared to the Crooked Man, this is far less scary. There's a little bit of like that like jump scary element to it, but no like creepy stuff. Like I know Uri labeled it as a horror game and put that little warning at the beginning, but it was really just the jump scares, not really metal background music. That's great. But yeah, no, it wasn't really a horror movie. Horror game. The next game is definitely more intense. The next game is also very different. And I'm going to I'll say this before the next when I start the next game, but I'm going to use a walkthrough through the whole thing. Because getting the good end is very convoluted. I actually really kind of get frustrated with, I get frustrated with like this game and the previous game at times, but
It's even more frustrating in the Boogeyman. I hear the Hanged Man is more tolerable, but I haven't played the Hanged Man yet, so I've been holding off. Okay, so go on to, yep. Congratulations on beating the Sandman, and thank you for playing. To those who also played the Crooked Man, you have my additional thanks. The game differed in every way from its predecessor. Apologies to those who were expecting a TCM-like story, but I'd been planning this since starting the last game. I'm very glad to have finished it. The Something Man series, it's, I think now the Strange Man series, that's what I've been labeling it, the Strange Men series, currently has 4 games in it. The story and mood differ depending on the man, so I hope people will try the other entries. Again, congratulations and thank you for playing. Oh, hey. Yeah, the first game is definitely more horror. This one's a little more fantasy. The Boogeyman is a little more mystery, though there are rather gory elements to it too that kind of fit more horror. You'll see. And then I know very little about the Hanged Man. I've been trying to avoid it for the most part. But let me pop a save. This is not over yet. There is a bonus episode where you play the Sandman and you see his perspective. That one's rather short, so that will probably be a 1-part kind of extra episode. I'll have to decide if I want to label that or this is the final. We'll see. But I will get back to that in the next part because we're already pretty long here. So, anyway, I guess we'll end it there. Not technically the end of the Sandman because there is 1 more part, but until next time, remember to shine your light in every world. Bye!